Hi there, Henry Smith here from IamWealthyandRich.com, where we talk about how to understand the game of money and play it well. Thanks for joining me on today's video currency portfolio update. And what I'm doing is updating the portfolio that I've been updating for a while now. It's about just over a year. So make sure you stay to the end of the video, because after the update, I always talk about something of great importance. And but before I continue, I've got to do the disclaimer. I'm not a financial planner. I'm not a financial advisor, so make sure you do your own due diligence. And also, do not invest more money than you can afford to lose, because cryptocurrency can be risky. With that said, I'm going to share my screen. Start with the update. So this is the portfolio. The page consists of one whole Bitcoin and selection of altcoins. And that's the totals. So this is US dollars, this is British pounds, and that's the percentage split. So what we got here is the figure I want here is the altcoin figure, 136,853. 17, 136, 36, 8, 3 and 17. Take it once. Yep. And then the top one is 181,291.21. 181,291.21. Yeah, great. Let's bring these down. We didn't do it yesterday, so this is based on 2. So altcoins have jumped 19,000. Green. Bitcoin has jumped 2,000. So the portfolio is also up. So it's a green day today. So the coin portfolio has jumped 19,997. It's a good number, that is. The Bitcoin has jumped 2,456, and the total portfolio is up 22,453. So up. It's good. You know, it could be down again next week. It doesn't really matter. You know, look at all these, what we're having up, down, up, down, up, down. So you don't get emotionally attached either way. But yeah, it's good to see another change of direction. Now to talk about what I want to talk about. Let's stop share. What I want to talk about is really, I should stop sharing. I'll share again. Share screen. Looking at the strength of the market, the strength of the trends, shall we say, the trends. Well, the market's strong, but you know, things are up at the moment. Bitcoin's been as high as 45,000 today, and as low as 43,605. So that's all good. But using this beautiful indicator here to analyze the trends and the strength of trends. I'm just showing you an example going back to 2017. So this is December 2017, where we had the red line and the orange line way above and separate from each other, spread out, like you spread out your fingers, from the yellow line. Well, as soon as they start to come down and they go through the yellow line, that's a bit of a warning. Okay, so it came out again, but the confirmation of the downtrend is when the yellow line crosses the green. When it did, sure enough, the price, you know, jumped. That's a confirmation. It gave you a clue here, and you could have acted on this clue, but And actually 2 clues, 1, 2. And then it went all the way down, but most importantly, all the way down through the purple, the very lowest lines, the purple lines, colors of the rainbow. So the red and the yellow are now down here under the purple line and the yellow. Okay, so that's kind of like the bottom of the market. And it won't be until they kind of cross over. Like I said, we've got the red, yellow. So the red, orange, and yellow. When they cross over the purple, then you've got a chance of recovery. But it's not always so. But this was a short-lived recovery. It went down again. They went down again. You know, again, when it crossed, this would be a great time to get in to ride this short wave here. It wasn't much of it. It maybe not look like much, but it was a 25% increase, 23% increase. So, but then when we see the same thing happen again, the orange and the red and the orange, again, number one, they don't spread out, not enough gap between them. So you know it's going to be short-lived. When they hit the yellow again, you know you want to get that downtrend again, and so on and so forth. And so we danced underneath the purple line for a while, for quite a long while. In fact, the purple line became the top line, completely danced under the purple line during the crypto winter for a very long time until we breached it. And that signaled the recovery, okay? And then the recovery. And so it was a good recovery. And then obviously we had another attempt. Okay, came out of it, had another attempt. But when the yellow often crosses over the green, that's kind of like a confirmation that there's, you know, we've got a downtrend. And then sure enough, we had the downtrend where the red and the orange came underneath the purple. So, you know, if somebody would have rode the wave from, I would say, the confirmation down to the bottom of the market, that was a 27% drop. Okay, and again, it's good for some, it's bad for some. It depends on how you're positioned. It's not good or bad. When the market goes up or goes down, it's not good or bad. It just depends on how you're positioned. Most people are positioned wrongly. So again, waiting for the market to get across up over the yellow line, over the purple line. Okay, and it did briefly, and then we had again these same behaviors again. That red and orange crossing the yellow, and then the yellow crossing the green. We've got the confirmation of this was the COVID crash, as they call it. Okay, but it was kind of an interesting crash because even though the red and the orange went way below, and the red and the orange and the yellow went way below, the purple didn't really fall that much, indicating this was very temporary. And neither did the purple spend a very long time on top. So as they came through, they broke through these lines, and when they broke through the yellow line, they broke through the green line. That was a good sign of recovery. They touched here. They didn't break through the green line. The red and the orange touched the green number. They didn't break through it. When they broke through it here, that was a good sign of recovery from that crash. So then we had the 2020 boom. So the price action was dancing. The red and the orange were dancing up way above the above the yellow. They came down briefly here. As you can see here, the red and the orange came through the yellow. So that's like a warning, okay? Well, the yellow didn't really go through, shall I say. It had a hard time going through the green. Okay, yes, it touched the green. It even dipped slightly below the green, but it didn't really. Okay, the market wasn't strong enough. when you get that sharp dip through the green, you know you're going through a downer, like a steep incline, not just like grazing on the top. Okay, so we didn't get that here. We just got it right dancing on, you know, it wasn't at a 45-degree angle. So no confirmation. Instead, we got what we got, a lovely boom, and then things fanned out. These things fanned out. So I'm showing you how this powerful indicator analyzes trends. And it's not right all of the time, but it's right most of the time. How it analyzes the trends and the power of trends. So you can see whether to make a move or whether to position yourself or not. Here again, this went up to April 2021, last year, when we got the first new all-time high, which was 60 something, 63,000, 64,000, and then we got again the same behavior. Everybody was euphoric, thinking Bitcoin is now going to go to 200,000, but instead the red and the orange line breached the yellow line. The yellow line breached the green line. So it breached the orange, the yellow line, the red and orange breached the yellow line. And that was warning, number one. And then the red, orange, and yellow breached the green line. And that was a confirmation. So this was the time those many got out of the market, if they knew what they were doing, or got out or adjusted their position, should I say. And sure enough, we had that massive crash. And that was great for some people, not so great for some others. Then we have, the recovery indication. So we've got the red and orange penetrating to breaching the green, the yellow, and the yellow and the red and orange going through the green. Okay, all systems are go. And there's a slight recovery. It wasn't a full recovery, but a slight recovery. Again, when we get that, follow the red and orange lines as they go through the yellow, and then the yellow, if it does go through the green, that's really a confirmation of going really down again. But it didn't. It shows there was a dip, but it wasn't. It was short-lived. And so we come to, then there was another peak. As the yellow moved back up through, we had that cross through the green. Very strong uptrend. New all-time high, 69,000 or 68,000 or something. And then we have them doing the same thing again. Yellow, red and orange breaching the yellow line. Then we have that breach of the green line, and in a steep fashion. Then we get the massive downtrend. Okay, so here's where we are today. Okay, so we've been at the bottom of the line. The interesting thing about this bottom is that the purple hasn't been on the top. The blue is on the top. The purple hasn't risen to be on the top yet. But the purple has risen, it hasn't actually been on the top yet. So anyway, we've looked at these here. So we've got the red and the yellow breaching the yellow, the red and the orange breaching the yellow, and we got the yellow has just touched the green. So we see when the yellow touches the green, and the red and the orange also above the green, that could be a confirmation of an uptrend coming. We have to wait and see. You have to wait and see. I'd like to see this green here. Yeah, I'd like to see the green, penetrate breach the blue. Nowhere near the blue yet for a real confirmation, like a double confirmation. But here we have the red and the orange breaching the yellow, and the yellow touching the green. Could be a breach. It might just dance around the green line and not really just breach it, go straight through it. When you've got that going straight through it and heading towards the you've also got to get through the purple. They've got to get through the purple. So they're nowhere near the purple yet. Red, orange, and yellow and green are nowhere near the purple line. But we shall keep watching. Okay, they're getting closer. We shall keep watching, keep you posted on this channel. Make sure you keep watching, hit the notification button, subscribe and like and all that stuff. And we shall see where it goes, where it's heading. But this is very interesting here, and it's touched the green line. It's just the first step. We're going to touch the purple. Now the orange, the red and the orange are close to the purple, but the yellow is not. Still got a way to go. So we shall watch this, observe and watch it closely. Keep you updated. So if you like this kind of content, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification button, and you'll get more of this stuff. Don't forget to visit our website at IamWealthyandRich.com. Just click here to get your millionaire mindset and strategy, investment strategy free. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.